hello. It's April. I'm putting my gloves on. That kind of upsets me. It's April 2nd and I'm putting my gloves on because it's below 40 degrees out. I don't like that. I can do this. Alright. Man, they still haven't fixed that air conditioner. You hear that thing rattling? That's for this cafe here. Like the people that live right there, like even in the building right next to it, all they hear is this and that rattling exhaust. Anyway. Okay, here we go. Good morning. Ambrose, Chamberpot, PH, Ron, Lynn and Graham, RJ, Ollie, Jeffrey Wu, Jason Freeman, Steve Parker, Victoria Morrison, G Pell, over on Twitch, Grace in Michigan, Joaquin Moore, Tom X, Jerome Land, Bear in the Garden, Florian Schwartz, Paulie, Zither99, Bear in the Garden is here. I think I missed you before. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm just having goldfish memory. Lost my mind. Alright. Samir, good morning. Sue Pitchford, Hank P. Robert Sparger. I was. Username. But good morning. Mona, good morning. Marie Wiseman, Damien's back. Good morning, good morning. Ambrose lost power last night. That's what you get for being in Jersey, I guess. Yeah, but at least they choose to live next to the train. Minty, good morning. If a restaurant all of a sudden puts up a rattling exhaust, I don't think the people who moved in there before the restaurant were expecting to have additional noise. So they should really fix that. Lynn Evanson, good morning. Stephen, good morning. William D'Angelo, good morning. Yeah, bank one, Bear in the Garden, bank one. Israel Morales. Good morning, Damon. All right, how are you? Let me see if I can cross here. Yes, I can. Hey, NYC Tours over on Twitch. Good morning. Good to see you. Hope the driving is all safe, efficient, and traffic-free. Angman, good morning. Sniffles are back again. Why is it 38 degrees out? Harold, Stephen, Loki, good morning. Upper West Side, as it says, Samir. Joy, hello. Justin, well, the morning is young. So far, not bad. Here, Sarges and makes the list on several top pastrami in the area. Lists. That bagel shop we just walked by it's a trick, though. They have no meat products, so you can't get bacon. Unbelievable. Or even smoked salmon. Unbelievable. Where am I? Sheila, Gina G, Twisted Metal. Yeah, of course, NYC tours. We get all recommendations from Angvid. We try to spread the wealth, so to speak, to as many folks as possible who are alive when we end. And if there's any new folks around, we try to do that too. RG Jones, George H. Hello, hello. B80, good morning. Jacques Small, good morning. Michelle K, good morning. Kevin J, good morning. House Cat, yeah, it's just missing something, you know. Kevin Hawthorne, good morning. Area 6, good morning. All right, caught up at the moment. Nope, already not caught up. Tomoko, good morning. Brian, good morning. We're getting there, we're getting there. Empire State Building is somewhat visible if you look up behind those buildings. And the Chrysler Building's right there too. Равноправие? I don't know. Oh man, T-Mobile's not contributing. So there's always something. Well, he's got his top lights on, but not his headlights. Close enough. Close enough, police. Close enough. Fourth Wichita, hello. Have a great day too. OM, good morning. Damien, I would choose sausage, but I'm not sure what BAPs are. Oh, are the bunnies of the apocalypse back? Hold on. The bunnies of the apocalypse are back. The 4 bunnies of the apocalypse. Stop recycling old decoration. No, I'm kidding. Conspiracy Guru in Denmark, hello. JD, good morning. Oh, the Switch 2! Shoot. You think pre-orders are gonna go live too? Oh, I forgot about that. I'm kind of glad I forgot about it, so I don't have to keep thinking about it. Good reminder, Ambrose. But, man. I've told people on the channel before that I just showed up on the Switch 1 release day at the Nintendo store on 47th Street, whatever it is. 48th? Whatever it is. And just picked it up within 30 minutes, even with the long line. But I have a feeling this one's going to be a much bigger and more in-demand release, so I don't know, hopefully the supply keeps up, but the Wii, if anybody remembers the Wii launch, that thing was hard to get for a little while. But I don't think the Switch was ever super low supply. But I don't know if I'll be able to just walk in and get one this year, depending on how pre-orders work and what the supply's like. I guess we'll find out. Michael Franco, good morning. BAPs are small pieces of circular bread. You sometimes call them cobs. That also doesn't make sense. Like a cob, like a corn on the cob, sounds like it should be something elongated, not like a flat circular thing. CMDU, thanks for the follow. Star Sister, thanks for the follow. No, I'm sniffling. It's 38 degrees. But remember, my threshold for sniffles is less than 50, usually. Sometimes even more. G-Pel camped out for a GameCube. Nice. Yeah, GameCube, I still I wasn't getting too many consoles back then. I was still primarily a PC gamer, and I would play the consoles at my friend's house, but then kind of got back into it with the Switch, having the Wii. Didn't get the Wii U though. The latest on the apartment, we have a closing date of April 17th. That's kind of frustrating, actually. We essentially told them last Monday, when we were told we're cleared to schedule closing, this is a week ago Monday, that we are wide open for the next 2 weeks. I can make the time. Business community is going to be busy starting next week, so we told them, like, if you want to have a full ease of scheduling, schedule it within these 2 weeks. And you know what they did instead? They completely ignored all the calls and emails from the lawyers and got back to us yesterday saying, okay, how about April 17th? Like, wow, you're really screwing us here. Anyway, that's what's going on. Oh, we got 2 seconds. I'll make it. There's enough of a delay. Okay. Not to mention with all the traffic liberties and unsafe maneuvers taxis make. Not all, but some. I don't mind slowing one of them down for a minute. JP Morgan Chase headquarters, the monolith, the Eye of Demon is not. Oh boy! All right. Well, what happened to my service for a second? Stephen Friedman, good morning. Baps and Cobbs have different names in different parts of the UK. See, that sounds like something that shouldn't be a thing then. You either have the same name or you just don't do it. Done. I've solved all your problems in the UK, Bear in the Garden. We've done that Russian word of the day already, but GPT wouldn't know that. It thinks this version of the chat, it thinks every inquiry is exactly the same. Or like brand new, I mean. You have to use the hashtags to make it have some continuity. Well, where's the term sandwich from? The Earl of Which? Is that really a thing? Septic Topics is here. Yeah, I heard the news about Val Kilmer. Very sad. Apparently it was pneumonia that got him. I guess with his history of throat cancer and having the trach and reconstruction there, it probably made him prone to very prone to pneumonias and things. And there might have been also a immunocompromised component of it all. Yeah, sad news. It's only 65 as far as I thought I read. I mean, it's going to be either ready or not, you know? If we have to move in because we have to move in, we'll just have to suck it up and deal with whatever's in there. I mean, I'm hoping at the very minimum we can rip up the carpets. Because, like, that's going to be the most annoying thing. And if the floor is not salvageable, then we're really in trouble. But we'll see. But we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. But also, good morning. Leon, good morning. Luke Sightwalker, good morning. Passing by the Roosevelt Hotel. No, this isn't a Flash Gordon video. Should we walk by the Nintendo store? I wonder if the Nintendo store is going to have any indication of Switch Day today. Probably not, but who knows? Maybe there's something in the window indicating something. Billionaires Row, yeah. Pigs in blankets or sausages wrapped in bacon? I don't know about that. That sounds better than traditional pigs in a blanket. To me, anyway. Ron, sorry to hear you're not well. Get some sleep, please. I feel like your sleep schedule is just... I think you sleep like Kramer in that one episode where he slept for 15 minutes every 3 hours. Hoka. I guess I gotta try them for myself. I've heard differing reports of these things now, where some said they were not comfortable at all. But everyone has different interpretation of how feet handle shoes, so I just gotta try it for myself. Oh, GPT got confused? Yeah, I mean, we've been kind of approved. We've just been waiting to schedule closing, which is when we go in and sign all the papers. But the management company was just not responding at all to requests until yesterday. Over a week. They were just unresponsive completely. Not even like, we'll get back to you, just like nobody was home. So I think it's on this block. I want to take a look. Smoking Wellies, hello. Why am I behind again? 53 degrees, it's warmer there. Ambrose loves the Hoka. Alright. What's going on? Let's go. Alright, is that a Nintendo store on this block? I think so. I can't remember when it converted from a Pokemon Center to a Nintendo store. Was it ever called Nintendo World? I don't remember. I think it might go back far enough on the Google Street View. Maybe you'll be able to see when it was still the Pokemon store. I don't know. I have to check. Because if you go to Google Street View, you should be able to find a place where it actually lets you change the date. Oh, we can't walk through here because the stupid Today Show. Oh wait, there's people like standing on this side? What's going on here? So I know the Today Show is doing stuff here, but the rest of it all is, well, no, there's people camping out here for something. I don't know, is there actually something going to happen? Yeah, there's a huge line. I don't know that's... There's a huge line for it already. Whoa, there's a huge line at the Nintendo store. I thought it was just the announcement today. Maybe you can pre-order once they announce it? Oh, we're going to have to... We're gonna have to pay close. What time is the Nintendo event? I didn't know they were actually gonna release pre-orders at the store today. Huh. Do you know if they're actually gonna do pre-orders today?
I don't.
Is it just speculation?
Yeah.
After the event? Hopefully.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
Probably a chance they'll be pre-ordered, but who knows?
Worth a shot. All right. Have a good day. I guess they're not really sure. They're just hoping for the best. All right. What time is the event again? They're probably just upset some old guys asking them about Nintendo stuff. I was watching this very, very silly anime called Uncle from Another World. It's so dumb. Sometimes I feel like that. Oh, they're actually doing a viewing at the store for the event? For the digest? That's kind of cool. Wait, 6 a.m. Pacific time? What is 3 p.m. ECT? Electroconvulsive therapy? Add like 10 to that, Justin. That's cool, Crimsonic. Also, an Uncle from Another World. So it's another one of those isekai animes, but the guy was like in an accident when he was 17 years old, and it happened to be in like the year 2000, and his absolute favorite gaming systems were from Sega. So it has all these Sega references. It's very silly, but it's like stuff I understand. Anyway. So 9 a.m. is going to be the thing? All right, I'm going to have to like pause whatever I'm doing at work at 9 a.m. and look at that. Yeah, that's right, Damien. As long as you're having fun, why not? Remember back in the day, they said, oh, gaming's not going to get you anywhere, but now people have made complete careers out of gaming. So there's a lot. All right. I took my opportunity. All right, so they're just gonna. I didn't realize they were doing a viewing at the Nintendo store. I guess that makes sense. I guess we're going to go up 6th Avenue today. I could go back to 5th Avenue, but we do 5th Avenue a lot, so let's just do 6th Avenue. Oh, Eastern Ecuadorian or European Central Time? All of that is very confusing. Those are very different places for ECT. Which one is correct? Bagels along Sean, good morning. I know, his city bike is, so he's almost there. Like, the street is going the same way with the cars, but he's on the sidewalk. Is he going to get off the sidewalk and then stay out? No, he's going to go down the street. All right, well, at least he got off the, but then he dinged. Is he going the right way on that street? Yeah, he is. Let me stay here, out of the way, wait for this GMC. Now we go. All right, what else am I missing? Bagels and Walk Sean, that's right. Switch 2 announcement today. Time to play video games like a real man, Bagels and Walk Sean. Cat yellow. That's right, Dutch Wolf. I'm hyped too. I forgot about it until somebody mentioned in the stream. It was Ambrose, actually. I remember. Which is even better, I think. I didn't have to keep thinking about it. It's great. Steve B, good morning. Nice, Justin. It kind of isn't there like a whole internet persona around like Skyrim Grandma or something? Yes, Senor Barba. Oh, it's spitting some water out. Circle Beyond, good morning. That's right, Biggest Walk, Sean. That's right! Cherry blossoms. Which ones are already starting to be in bloom? Biggest Walk, Sean will be the expert on that. As a resident of the park. A lot of these food trucks aren't here all night, but some of them are. If anything, the halal ones on 53rd and 6th might be. All right. He was like going so slow until he realized that the light's about to change. Then he put the foot on the gas, which is nice and safe. Oh, Grandpa Gamer. Wasn't he the one that was like actually in the military and like uses some of his tactics in these games online from his time or something? If I'm thinking of the same Grandpa Gaming. Wait, they're making an Accountant 2? I swear I just saw an advertisement right before Minecraft on this thing for Accountant 2. That was a Ben Affleck movie, wasn't it? Why hasn't Big Doesn't Walk Sean given us an update on cherry blossoms in Central Park? I don't understand. AK, hello. Johan Koopmans, hi. Molly Chamber, hello. He was a real-life sniper. Cool. I guess I'll cross this way. The Punisher is in it. Wait, what's that? Like the same actor that was in Walking Dead? I can't remember his name. It's spotty again. It's great. I thought you were writing a whole big message about the state of cherry blossoms. Colleen, April, welcome back. Hello, hello. John Bernthal, thank you. Yes, that guy. I just saw a video of Digital Foundry while I was drinking my coffee this morning, playing Doom: The Dark Ages. That one looks, I'm pretty excited for that one. Israel, Privyet. Again, hello. Install the blossom every day. It's manual. Pockets of blossoms. Whoa! Sorry, it's a different blossom. I don't know. If I ever talk first-person shooters, it's always on PC. There is no other way to play first-person shooters in my mind. All right, we're in the park. Oh, T-Mobile's not contributing at all today. That means we're gonna have some issues with that one spot under the bridge. Let's go closer to this water here. We'll go from down here and go up. Oh, I've stopped like caring so much about my coffee. We have this espresso machine that we got from like Amazon that we're gonna try not to open until we get to the new apartment. But for now, I just drink instant coffee, just to make it easy on myself in the mornings. Wake up, hit the boil button, and I'm done. But the Nescafe instant coffee is not bad. There's some really bad ones, like Folgers. I thought, oh, Nescafe's not bad. This Folgers on sale. Let me get that. It is hot garbage, instant coffee. That was like the worst thing I ever tasted. I thought maybe I could tolerate it, but no, I couldn't even like handle the rest of it. It was pretty bad. And I'm like not really a coffee snob, but that was really bad. I ended up finishing it, I think, still, because I don't want to waste it, but it was not an enjoyable couple of weeks. Charlene Sluderbeck, good morning. Mojave, good morning. Chose, good morning. My favorite Nescafe was when I was in China, and the place you were staying had these little single serve 3-in-1 Nescafe. Those are really tasty, but that's like just sugar too. It's supposed to have the coffee creamer and the sugar all in one, but it's too sweet to drink on a regular basis. But I was on vacation. Oh, I think they're setting up the pickleball courts out here again in Woolman Rink. Yeah, I didn't know there could be that much of a difference between instant coffee when I tried Folgers after Nescafe. It was striking. Bunch of self-serving chicken kiosks. McDonald's coffee is not bad, and it's pretty cheap too, isn't it? Yeah, pickleball, exactly, Ambrose. Nice. Yeah, Nescafe has Taster's Choice, and they have like French roast that I've seen. I've not seen any other varieties of it. At least in the big instant coffee jars. Pickleball is like ping pong, but you're standing on the table. Days of Walk Sean goes through 15 espresso pods a day. I don't know, is that squeaking backpack noise coming through? Especially when I'm not talking. There's the dairy. I feel like they just refurbished it and the roof is already looking a little... Also, I feel like the thing at the top should have a clock or something and it's just holes. Nova? Hello. Gold blend, huh? I'll have to look into that. Oh, you didn't hear the squeaking? Good. All right, let's get to the mall. Does the Cherry Hill have any stuff going yet? Usually that one's a later blooming one, isn't it? Are those cherry blossoms? I don't even know anymore. They repaved this recently? Looks nice. Huh. Just gotta paint it. We're in Central Park right now. Paul, good morning. It probably doesn't squeak on its own. It needs some sort of movement. I have to look at like a cherry blossom map. Like, are those cherry blossoms over there? Through the trees, maybe? But they didn't repave this place yet. This thing is all holes. This tree lost a big bunch of its branches. And they planted a new one over here. Looks like they have room to plant some new ones over here. They did, and then even in between these two, there should be some space for a tree if they want to keep the positioning the same on both sides. Well, actually, there's already a deviation because the statue is in front of the tree here, and it's the other way here, so it's not exactly symmetrical anyway. But they did put a tree over here, a small one. So I guess that was how it is, but that means they have to put one here too. Next to Fitz Green. Yeah, it's chilly again. All the drivable roads are being repaved, says Ambrose. Nice. Oh, Columbia. Yeah, they got some stuff up there, don't they? If we left earlier, maybe we could walk that far, but we didn't leave early enough. Bang. I think you're supposed to fill all the holes with ramen and then shave it down. Huber, hello. Yeah, it's supposed to get up to 70 again tomorrow, isn't it? Here too? Belvedere, not too far. Not too far. But we don't really, I guess there's a way we can get to it through the Ramble. But I always get lost. And then I end up going the same way I usually go. Elise Butik, hello. Mexico City has Chapultepec Park. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, sorry. I don't remember if I went to that one when I was in Mexico City. All right, we're gonna have a hiccup today with service under the bridge up ahead, or the road, or whatever you want to call it. Overpass, underpass. Narland's got those big potholes. Sounds scary. Vlog, good morning. I like watching the machines that put these types of roads down. Oh, there's like some hints of roots lifting up over there. Photo Spaceman, good morning. All right, a word of warning, we're probably gonna get service glitches under here. So, just letting you know in advance. Because my T-Mobile is not contributing right now. Not sure why. And I don't really care to check. Might as well save that data. Ooh, there it is. Had a big drop in service. Wow. Coliero, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Hold on to your butts. I hear woodpecker. They should be reopening the fountain soon. Filling it up again. Some magnolias here. The Bethesda glitch, nice. The woodpecker seems to be in that area. Big as Sean. Go get it! I always want to, I like moving these things. I don't know why. I always want to see how heavy they are. Not too bad. Okay, well that was fun. Vernon Dent, good morning. That's right, manual labor done. Workout done. Strawberry Fields has made it in. Good morning. Offense for taking offense? Uh-oh. Morel's here too? How did I miss that? I did miss it. Captain Slappy. Ah, you're the ones tonight. Yes, good morning also. Yes. Catching up. All right, what do we see here? San Remo, Dakota, Majestic, in that direction. There's one in between the Dakota and San Remo. I don't know what that one is. Bagels? Oh! A woodpecker. One day I'll get you. Maria Rica, feel better soon. And good morning. Is today officially National Walking Day? Well, I don't know what officially anything is anymore. This is the day for everything, but you know what I mean. Dallas is 73 already. Sorry. Pamela Smith, good morning. RJ, have a good one. I mean, there might be some way I could get towards Belvedere Castle, but do I have enough time today? Maybe. I guess if we take a different path through Ramble, maybe I can find my way over there. The Ramble. I don't know. Maybe. Well, I have more service issues in here too because I don't have T-Mobile contributing. Boise, 29 degrees, my goodness. In the beginning of the stream, I was saying how upset I was for putting on gloves on April 2nd. I shouldn't be wearing gloves in April. I know it's arbitrary. Central Park, Henge. Did you hear Chicago trying to do a Chicago Henge? Unbelievable. Well, technically north, I guess, would be more, if this is like north based on the Manhattan streets, it'd probably be more this way. It's like Broadway, right? And that's more north. Because I also should be trying to gain elevation, because if I'm heading towards Bethesda, not Belvedere, I mean, I should be going up, right? I don't know. Anybody remember what that's from? Probably not. No. You know. Indianapolis is 50. No homing skills. We're not in tune with the magnetic fields. Unbelievable. Maybe in that direction, but I don't know. Like this way, then make a left, maybe? Maybe? No, that bad looks like it backtracks too much. I want to make sure. I think I see it. All right, maybe if I go through the field here, that can help us a little bit. But I want to approach it a specific way. I don't know if it's going to work out that way, but let's see. Strawberry fields in tune with the fields internally. Okay. Yeah, spring is slacking. Was that a Russian? Okay, I think this is the way I wanted to approach it. Good. That was a bird. All right, we just gotta get up these stairs. And then we're at the castle. Oh, this backpack, okay. And we're up. That's where we came from. Okay. Gift shop better be open. It's not. Aha. Well, you can see the construction on the theater. They're actively working right now. Was it supposed to be done for this summer or no? Am I making that up? Bagel? That's the sun. You ever heard of it? They should have shows starting in August again. All right, let's see. Hey! No! This is my plan was to get out this way. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I hate backtracking. All right, well, I guess we could try to go right and see what happens from here. So instead of going back down that way next to that weather station, or what is it? Is that the weather station, or is that some electrical stuff? I guess I'll go this way. You see? What's this? Can I go down this? I see a break in the, I'm just trying to make up time by cutting corners. Ooh, this is hiking. Downhill. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. We did it. Rope and duct tape? Warblers. How do warblers sound? Warble. Warble. Well, maybe. It's time to go traditional influencer? All right, we're doing it. Okay, I think we're okay again. Oh, don't tell me we're actually ending up exiting in the same place we usually exit when we go our usual route. Oh, that means we missed our photo op at Billionaires Row by doing this. I hope it was worth it. Because the bridge is right there to my left. Right there to my left. It's over there. Well, this is still a nice view. And you get the bridge in it too. Appreciate the kind words, George H. Yeah, me and Rapunzel, we're kind of polar opposites, but also the same. Different, but same, you know? All right, a lot of construction here. You got to repaint the road. Big as Sean's gonna get mad. Marilyn, good morning. Yeah, the castle was a fun detour. As long as you enjoyed it, William. I don't know, Yvette. Looks pretty dangerous to me. I know, I get snippy sometimes. I know. Oh man, is he gonna go this way? Okay, good. Storm Z, hello. Got tons of daffodils in the park. Oh, supposed to walk that. There we go. Nope, not walking it. Oh, walking it. Nice. Or not. Almost. And a little phlegm for the grass. Very good. Very good. I'm pretty sure there's like signs that even say like dismount your bike when you get off the road. It's big as a Wang Shan. I only do active rest. I don't know. Wasn't clear. Yeah, another reason I don't really like biking so much, I probably am doing something wrong, but it really hurts my area. So, the potholes of life. What a poem. Prayer, good morning. Oh, I'm not reading all that right now. All right, let's cross left. second I thought it was jogging with gardener gloves, but I don't think they are. Garden gloves? Gardener? I'm scared. Afro, thanks for the follow on Twitch. 7:18 a.m. TMI Wednesday, of course, every time. A better saddle, huh? Interesting. There's a lot of sampling stations here. This drinking water is like one every 50 feet. Are they up? I don't think I ever noticed them so close together before. Why do they need so many sampling stations so close together? Is the water that different between the two, or is there something going on underground that might require that? There's another one right there. Big as a long shot. Skinner Plumbing and Heating has boxes too. Will they give me free boxes for moving? Hey, LP Walks, good to see you. Another local live stream person, NYC. Check them out. Mitsubishi Montero? Is that the name of the car? Oh man. Does anyone hear that noise? It sounds like a giant pigeon from really far away. It's or like an owl. I don't know. I don't see anything though. It must be too quiet to come through on the stream. It must be. Marit K. Good morning. Clinton, like check 2 messages above you. 38 degrees, huh? It's only me, good morning. Late night. Good for those across the pond. Improper. GPT dares challenge me. You guys were able to hear it? Nice. Giant prehistoric pigeons. Frightening. Are we on Jerry Seinfeld's garage block? I think we are. Jerry. I think folks saw Harrison Ford riding the subway the other day. Unfortunately, one person kept the camera on him a very long time. He looked very uncomfortable. Yeah, I think that's right by NY Hearts Yoga is the garage to Jerry Seinfeld's collection. That one. Thank you, Strawberry Fields. And and I like that the 212 is in the username. The only correct New York area code, 212. Oh yeah, I went there. Huh, this one has a website, nychistorictownhouse.com. If anybody wants to look it up and see what it's about. I mean, they advertise it, so I guess they want people to go to it. I kind of want to get back my own. I wonder if I should call my old 212 number we had in Stuytown and see if it's not in service, maybe I can get it back somehow. Maybe I can just buy it. There's like a website you can just get 212 numbers from for not very much money. If I can get my old childhood phone number back, I'll take it. What if somebody who's calling me that only knows that number? I need to get in touch with me. I need it. Oh, the dog from the park in Strauss Park. We'll see. Maybe. All right, well, what have I missed? Deborah. Good morning. Ozzy Joanne, good morning. Yep, she has one. So does my boss, or at least one of them. But she got one like randomly, right? Like we went to switch her from her old, when we were back and we were recently engaged, we switched to the same, a cell phone plan. And when we went to get her switched over, they said, you keep your number, or you want a new one? She said, I just want a new one. And they saw what's available, and they saw a 212 number, and that was that. There was no way we're going to turn that down. That's how she got hers. But now there's plenty of people who have them. You can just buy the 212 numbers these days. There's some website that sells them. Because I think it's going the other way now. There was a time when we ran out of 212 numbers. That's why we got like 646. So what's the other one? 929? That one really doesn't exist. It's very fake. But I think we have 212 numbers again as like old landlines are being canceled and those numbers are being released. I think we have those numbers again. And this luxury senior living place looks pretty good to me. I think if I can somehow make it to 80 years old, I think I'm gonna just eat bacon and eggs every day for breakfast. Mountains. I'm gonna be on my permanent vacation until I put myself in the ground. That's it. Yeah, I guess new 917 numbers aren't as common, but it's probably not as bad as it was back then. Because it's just like everyone's just coming in with their own cell phone numbers these days anyway, from wherever they got their first numbers. They just can't keep them. I don't know. But yeah, even those did get a little backed up. Oh yeah, Belnord. We did the only murders in the building escape room, which was going on for a limited time at this escape room place on 41st in Madison. It was kind of fun. It was not too difficult. There was a really bad escape room that we've done once because none of the stuff made sense. Like, they had completely arbitrary leaps you had to make to connect things. Like, it just had no continuity. It just like all you got was like a really? that's part of that. So it was one we didn't like, and it's not just because we didn't win it. Like, nobody was happy with how they connected things there, but oh well. Just the office qualifies an escape room. It's just a timed escape room. James Davison, good morning. Jim Barrows, good morning. It's just a major chord. The holiday escape room, oh man. Little corner of deliciousness. Ooh. The little drawings do entice me a little bit. Okay, what am I missing? Escape the Room. Is that the one we were in? I think it might have been the one we went to. Or Escape Game. No, maybe it was Escape. I don't know. They all have Escape in the name. Beat the Bomb is a fun one. If you're in the area and you want a fun escape room, Beat the Bomb is fun. It's like physical too. You have like physical things to do in every room. And then the end of the whole thing is like a video game. Like a team game. Where everyone has a role. Does she like cotton candy? Yeah, she does. Oh, looks like somebody won that Powerball that was over 500 million. Okay, we have videos of her enjoying cotton candy. Model X. And Equinox is always doing their cleaning on Wednesday mornings, unless they do it every day. How about that? What else have I missed? I feel like I missed stuff. Let me catch up for a moment. Romero, good morning. Casey Blazer, good morning. I did not win. Angvid, have a good one. Any before you go recommendations for raids? If they're still live and we're done in 15 minutes. Does RFK Jr. work out at Equinox in jeans? Oh yeah, that's right. My stream was running for an extra like 6 hours on Monday on Twitch. That means whoever tuned in on Twitch after like 9:30 a.m. on Monday got to hear all of my entire discography of whatever didn't get lost anyway. He just works out in jeans and nothing else. Does he actually live in the city? Or in his new role is he in Washington, D.C. more? I don't know how it works. M. Lou, good morning. Johnny Wilkers, good morning. Oh, do we have some morning screams today? Oh, well, he looks happy though. Never mind, he's just singing. At first I thought I was screaming. No, he's just singing. Is that his brother? I have a jacket today, yeah. It's like 30-something degrees right now. I mean, I probably could fare without a jacket if I just keep walking fast, but I could not fare without gloves. Well, I mean, I could, it just wouldn't be very comfortable. This guy's not smart at all. The boosted board guy. Did I see the Saint? I don't know if I saw the Saint. Ooh, is that glass? No, it's a plastic fork. Yes, Upper West Side. He's singing the popular hit, Get Out of My Eyes. I don't want to wait for you to get out of my arms. I think that's the song. Why are you still in my eyes? That is a very sterile looking Taekwondo place. We finally finished Cobra Kai. By the way, it took us long enough. Well, we did it. Blessed MWS on Christina's here. Good morning. I've slowed down a little bit. And Whole White Lotus is because they put too many ads up. Now everyone talks about like John's and all those other pizzas. Well, why nobody talks about cheesy pizza? Biggest walk shop? Nope. I usually walk again. Sometimes train Serena. Well, welcome back. Cheesy pizza. Oh, well, you must know Broadway Bagel over there. It carries your name. Alex Terry likes cheesy pizza. Luke Sightwalker is meh on White Lotus. Speaking of Luke Sightwalker, we haven't seen Luke Skywalker today. Or at least I haven't. Because it could just be a me problem. You know, Swiss cheese. It's a daytime TV soap opera in the evening. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of what like wrestling is, but I enjoy it. Ambrose had to catch up on Game of Thrones just to be with Society. It was in very many conversations and social situations for a while there, wasn't it? Breaking Bad was kind of like that too. Ah, you are here, Luke. Okay, we got you. Good morning. I think Johnny Strides did an April Fool's yesterday on his Stumbles channel, right? That he was switching to Mac. I try not to like read any news on April Fools, just because I don't even want to think about if someone's trying to pull a fast one on me. Allie's here. Good morning. Appreciate that, Luke. I enjoyed Breaking Bad. At least I think it was an April Fool's from him. Yeah, I've been enjoying Severance. I just hope we don't have to wait another 3 years for the next season. I had a lot of trouble remembering like what really happened. I had to do like a synopsis of the first season. The first season of Severance came out in 2022. It's 3 years. What do they expect me to remember in 3 years? Yeah, I also enjoy Better Call Saul. Philip Ellswick, good morning. Oka, thanks for the follow. I just saw the door open at Silver Moon Bakery, but I don't think it's actually open. It might have just been, maybe they're just taking it apart in there. Because Gigi did say they're closed. Oh, it won't be as long. Okay, it was because of the strike. Got it. Didn't realize. G the Machine, glad you're enjoying over on Twitch. Yeah, I am glad Val Kilmer was able to reprise his role, his role as in Top Gun. Even though he can't speak, I think they used his, I think they like digitized his voice or did whatever. Used one of those AI generated versions. What is Val short for male name? You know, I don't know. What is the history of his name? Is Is that like a stage name, or is he actually Val because it's short for something? Well, I mean, some like Russian names do. There are like some Eastern European Russian. There are like Russian names like Valeri or something like that. So there could be something of that nature, but I'm not sure. Oh, Valentino, that's another one, but like there is like a male version of Valerie, kind of, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll sit on this side. Okay. The Vladislav and Vlad going to Val, I don't know if I fully get, but why not? Valium? Oh, Val Edward Kilmer is his birth name. Interesting. He was born Val. Maybe he announced it. John, glad you're enjoying. Sometimes I talk about it, sometimes I say, I wonder what that one is. That's a cool one. Wish I knew what it was. I guess Natalia has a lot of Natalias in Russia. Other places too, I guess. CBD is better than nothing. Ask if it's cold. It's a little chilly this morning. I mean, it's all relative, but it's April. April 2nd. No doggy today unless we just didn't time it correctly. John Hamlin, thanks for the £2 super chat. Appreciate that extra support, John. I gotta think about getting those Meta Ray-Bans so I can, well, first we'll see if it actually works it'd be fun to test out, like to see if it'll actually say like, okay, what's this building? You know, this is like a basic apartment building, but maybe it'll figure it out, I don't know. I'd be curious. At least it should work for the more historic buildings with some Wikipedia page somewhere. Oh yeah, hopefully Gladys is back this Friday. She wasn't there last Friday. Hopefully she's okay. But yeah, Friday morning we go, we do a couple of bridges, and then we head into Chinatown, and then we see Gladys, our favorite crossing guard. Yes, I don't know, that pigeon was flying a certain, Lizzie wanted to like precision strike me with something. Yes, we must manifest Gladys. Bridge stats prepared? Nice. We're in Strauss Park. It's a little park, but it's nice. Anyway, did I lose my OBS connection? Of course I did. Wonder why? Well, no, I don't even have to wonder anymore. It's just how the world is when it comes to me. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake, Allie. I didn't press I thought I tapped it to say, like, yes, end it, because it always asks me on OBS. I try to stop it, and I press yes. I really do mean to stop it. And apparently that yes never got pressed. And it just stayed on. So you heard my entire discography on Twitch if you tuned in yesterday in the daytime. Not always CBD is better than nothing. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed this walk from Kips Bay to the Upper West Side by way of Central Park. We did walk by the Nintendo store. I guess Nintendo Direct is at 9 a.m. and it sounds like Nintendo store is doing like a screening of it, and they may announce the exact release date of the Switch 2 and maybe even open up pre-orders. I have a feeling they will not open up pre-orders if I really had to guess, but I guess there's a chance. Yeah? There's a chance. So, let's see. See what happens there. I am the police. I'm not. Legend of Hamtaro, thanks for the Prime sub over on Twitch. You too, Luke. They probably will have a new Animal Crossing at some point. The one thing I would really love to have is a new Smash Brothers, but I just see no way of it happening. I don't know, like the last one was just like everything they could possibly squeeze into a Smash Brothers game. I guess they could always do more, but it was just so huge. Can they really do another one? I mean, sure they can, but I don't know if they ever will, but that's what I want. I think there is already a Mario Kart from my understanding, but Smash Brothers is what I really want. Oh yeah, I don't know who to raid. Shoot, did Angvid? I think I asked Angvid before Angvid left, but I don't know if he heard me. Shoot. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed this walk again. I appreciate all the super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you too. But if you are listening and not subscribed, do think about it. It helps us out. Helps other walkers out too. We could do Ride the Line. I don't know. Is there anyone that we've never done before? Sometimes I like to see if there's anybody we haven't done yet, but we could do Ride the Line again. Anyway, Twitch followers, thank you. Twitch subscribers, thank you too. Always appreciate your support over there as we try to grow a little bit on that side of things. All right, I'll do Ride the Line for now. Hopefully in the future we can do new folks every time. I think that'll be kind of fun to do somebody new every time that we've never done before, but I don't know if there's enough people live during this time in this similar niche, but maybe. Catfish Nash, thanks for the follow. Did I even say hi to Photos? Hello, Photos. Thanks for your thumbs, and thanks to the mods. I guess that'll do it for us. Our next scheduled stream is Friday morning, also about same start time as today. So adjust to your local time zones. We'll do a couple of bridges, hopefully, and then I hope it doesn't rain. And then I do hope Gladys will be there. Not sure about any afternoon streams coming up yet, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, low bit rate. Oh, you saw pigeons right here? Yes, not this time. Slight difference, right? Oh no, do someone new every time. See, you know, I say these things, you can pull them out of context, and there they go. Merch it is, I'll take it. Anyway, see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye. By the way, when I say guys, it's very gender neutral.